At Wings to Soar Online Academy, we have been empowering students with dyslexia and other outside the box learners since 2011 through online personalized learning. We help students gain the skills and confidence to not just survive, but thrive in school and in life. We do this through creating online personalized learning plans for each student that meets them at their just right level. We back down to where they are and bump up the time and intensity at that just right level to help them fill in the gaps and become the best version of themselves. We take a whole person approach to education, and we have created a number of courses over the years in-house that are specifically designed to meet the needs of students with dyslexia and otherwise outside the box learners. And we have a unique opportunity at this point this year because our enrollment is a bit down due to the uncertain economic times, and our committed team, who are very experienced teachers, have chosen to stay with us despite the reduced hours. And I would love to receive grant funding so that we can use that extra time they have to refine existing courses we have, as well as create some new courses that we've been wanting to create but haven't had the time to do so, that will expand the offerings we have for future school years and better serve the needs of students with dyslexia and other outside the box learners. It is actually my vision that over the next 50 years, we will be partnering with many other schools who will be using our curriculum that we've developed with the Wings to Soar way of meeting kids where they are and making the jobs of the teachers easier so that they can personalize learning for many more students. It is my vision that over the next 50 years, we will actually be empowering over 1 million students to fill in their skill gaps, build a solid foundation, and become the best version of themselves. And I believe that when outside the box learners are empowered to become that best version of themselves, that they are born to be world changers because of their creative outside the box thinking. So that is one aspect of what I would love to use grant funding for. Another aspect is we have evaluated the learning management system we've been using for the past few years and come to the conclusion that we really need to create something in-house to build upon the student management system we've already created in-house to better deliver the course materials in a way that works for kids who have learning challenges in a very streamlined, clean, clear, visually uncluttered way that makes it easy for them to submit assignments and refer to their answers, and easy for teachers to give feedback. And that course delivery platform, that learning management system, would also be where we would be delivering the courses we've already created to other schools as we expand to that next version of what we would love to do and empower more students than just the students we're working with at Wings to Soar. In some ways, we see Wings to Soar as the lab school where we're figuring out and creating and refining the courses that we will then be empowering other schools to use with their students to really transform the paradigm of education to one that personalizes education for every student. And then the final aspect that we would love to prioritize with the support of grant funding is the accreditation process that we have started, but just not had the dollars and the teacher time to spend the hundreds of hours needed to gather all of the data to support the accreditation process. And when we receive that accreditation, that will position us better in the market to enroll more students in future school years. So those are the 3 aspects that I would really appreciate being considered for grant funding for, to better empower the world changers of this next generation.